Time to honor America.
The NFL joins all Americans in supporting active duty and veteran service members. Our Salute to Service campaign honors their commitment and their love of our country. Please welcome here and in Selection Square service members from all 5 military branches and 4 Tillman Scholars from the Pat Tillman Foundation. Announcing the next selection is Army Sergeant First Class David Fink.
On behalf of the service members, thank you, Commissioner, for the NFL's support, both here and abroad. And now, with the 77th pick of the 2015 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Duke Johnson, running back, Miami.
Thank you, Sergeant Fink, and thank you for all the military for what they do for us here and abroad. As always, we appreciate your service, and thank you for everything you do for all of us here stateside. As the draft continues, Cleveland gets Duke Johnson, another Miami player off the board, Todd.
And we're seeing not a lot of running backs taken, and now we're starting to see a little bit of a run with Tevin Coleman, now Duke Johnson. Duke Johnson didn't run as fast in the 40 as I thought he was going to because he's electrifying on tape. The lateral agility and then the ability to stick his foot in the ground and explode up the field. Really like how he put on a little bit of additional weight this past year, Mel. Ran harder, a little stronger, but he's never going to be your bell cow back. So you've got to get him the ball as a receiver, and you've got to keep him in a rotation. This fits for Cleveland. They needed a playmaker and someone who's dynamic on the offensive side.
He's a gifted all-around performer. My concerns would be he needs to show a little bit better ball security, has some issues in blitz pickup situations, and you got to keep him healthy. Durability is a concern with Duke Johnson, but if you can keep him on the field, pays a little more attention to detail, he has explosive ability. He's got a lot of versatility as well. You're talking about round 3 here, the Cleveland Browns. They brought in Terrence West last year, Isaiah Crowell. Now you throw into the mix. He doesn't have to be the main guy. He can be part of the equation there and also help out on special teams.
Well, listen, what Clive Walford did to the tight end position to Miami, Duke Johnson did to the running back position. He has the most yards from rushing yards, surpassing Otis Anderson. He has the most yards per carry and takes down Santana Moss for the most all-purpose yards. He also tied Clinton Portis' school record for most 100-yard games and Willis McGahee and Edgerrin James' record for most consecutive 100-yard games. You're talking about a bevy of very productive backs from the U. Duke Johnson's name is above them all. We'll see if he can continue that streak in Cleveland.